Wanjiku'S constitutional voice. The voice of Wanjiku is crying out of the wilderness. She is in ICU because politics have gone rogue and taken over her livelihood. She's trapped. The old men and women have refused to vacate offices for their children and their grandchildren. Life is a cycle. Wanjiku is schooling her children to get certificates, frame them, and hang them on the wall, period. Wanjiku appeals to you, Mr. President, to at least go back to 2013 when you were addressing the public education program. You mentioned tablets for all Kenyan children for digital education, relevant to the current world dispensation, the information age. Data flow, digital, and Kenyan relevance make it a public debate. Where are the Kenyan patriots? Everybody's quiet. The president should refresh his memory on the official office, oath of office that he took and his mandate. Once Wanjiku in installation due to high electricity bills gone wild, hunger, and inability to manage her family. She does not need handouts, Mr. President. She needs an enabling atmosphere to work and feed her family. Complete the implementation of the Constitution, which spells out the kind of government you should have, Mr. President. Lean devolution government. Presidency, servant president, who respects supremacy of Wanjiku, then goes down to the governor all the way to the ward representative, which completes the Kenyan constitutional government. Send all others on compulsory redundancy. It's about a country that is moving forward. For the police, merge them together and make one police service. Do away with administration branch. Send home all civil servants who have served for more than 10 years. Abolish permanent and pensionable terms of employment. We are 60 million plus population. Give upcoming generations a chance to give back to their motherland. Reduce civil servants' remuneration in crackdown changes to divert attractions of employment to entrepreneurship. For politicians, they are never employees, but offer and volunteer to represent their constituents. Hence, no salaries should be given to a politician, only reasonable perks to enable them to do their assignments, says Wanjiku. Governance must be divorced from politics. Any civil servant with a business must vacate office. The Hasra president disappointed Wanjiku when he recycled all his friends who are rich and advanced in age. She expected Hasras or those who really needed jobs to be appointed in the civil service. Watambuli, you lost there, Mr. President. Electricity, Wanjiku'S in that case. She can't afford this precious commodity. Only to the generation and who benefits to the detriment of Wanjiku. Be bold and electrify as you stop importation of all that is competing with what is locally produced strictly. Wanjiku's children are born in the information age. Digital, go back to 2013 when you addressed the public education and decided to give or talked about giving our children tablets, and you even allotted money for it. Be honest and tell us where the money for the tablets went, because I don't think any Kenyan children has enjoyed that whatever you are doing then. Public education curricula from nursery to 18 years should be digital. Classes of over 2,000 children per lesson and a single teacher digitally. What we expect are halls, not classrooms, for this kind of education. Irrigation agriculture, Mr. President, will solve hunger and employment problem. There is water and the Turkana land. Bring it up and hunger stroke employment is solved within your first 5 years. If you can start 10 Galana Kulalus and do your housing projects at the farms and not in the urban areas, they will employ over 30 million Kenyans, I'm sure, and be home to half the population. So homes, schools, and markets be at the farming locations. My president, Kenya is an agricultural country, and we should do update our agricultural prowess. My president, you are the CEO of Kenya. Crack the whip. Quotes Wanjiku, the boss. Reduce civil servants. It's bloated, and it means digital, fresh, young, energetic, and educated injection. Change permanent and pensionable terms of employment. No one should serve for more than 10 years in a country with a population of over 60 million and going higher. Give upcoming generations a chance to serve their motherland. Otherwise, at current arrangements, they stand no chance. Initiate railway transportation to connect all counties by rail, engineered and built by Kenyans with Kenyan sourced materials. Is the only solution to efficient transportation of both people and goods. Wanjiku rests her case.